Yo, isn't this freaky? Okay, so yeah, everything looks a little different this week. In case you haven't noticed, this is a live rig. See, I move from side to side. It's magic. This week, I thought we could do like a fun, chill, low-key video, and I thought of like the perfect thing to do. So I was looking at my channel the other day, and I was looking at all my playlists and thinking, wow, I've done a lot of regional variants or convergence, lots of like Pokemon forms and all that kind of stuff. And then I saw my challenges panel, and I've done like no challenges on this channel. It got me thinking about all of those Fakemon prompts that would happen pretty much every month of the year. Everyone has a month of Fakemon that they like to celebrate. And so I thought it would be a lot of fun to go onto Tumblr and just search up Fakemon prompt and see what shows up. Honestly, I just want to chill and have a good time. So let's do that. Okay, so we're on the Tumblr homepage. Sorry, I always script my videos, so this is very new territory for me. Here's my Tumblr account. As you can see, I don't post. I literally made it 2 days ago. I've got 1 follower and it's a bot. Oh my god. Anyways, we have to look at some Fakemon prompts. I've just sorted by, let's sort by the latest. I kind of want to like see what the newest stuff is out there. I want to have some fresh ideas. Oh, no. Okay, we will not be doing AI. So this person called Fakemon Universe, they seem to be posting like a lot of prompts. Is this account new? It's all kind of out of order. Oh no, this is from 2024. Wait, this is the latest? What's going on? Oh, now I'm just getting distracted. Oh my god, look at the kitty cat. Oh my god. Wait, this is from Faketober. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, I'm gonna maybe take something from this Fakemon Universe account. Okay, what is this? Well, let's read a bit about this blog. This is a blog that promotes Fakemon or monster making in general. Awesome, love it. Okay, what is this? Color palette. Oh my goodness, hold up, wait. So they give you like a whole color palette with the hex code of the colors. Habitat ruined lair. Wow, this really goes into detail. It even gives you like the body shape. It's just a little fish. Okay, I think we could do like a big one, a small one, and a medium one. How does that sound? I don't know how many times I'm gonna keep explaining in videos that I'm colorblind, but in case you had no idea, I am colorblind. It's the only thing that's interesting about me. Oh my goodness, random word silent. Wait, random word? I didn't see this before. Okay, hold on. I'm getting so like genuinely excited. Am I following them? No, okay. This is the first Tumblr blog that I'm following. I absolutely love this blog. This is my favorite blog on the entire internet. What the hell? This is so interesting. How do they come up with this? This is awesome. I really love stuff like this. Oh my god, wait. This could be some kind of like Poochyena thing. I just see the body shape and I'm like, Poochyena. I really love how much effort and dedication they put into this. This is awesome. I kind of like the idea of doing something flying, something on land and something in water. Okay, mysterious library consisting of multiple bodies. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, an army of bookmarks. It's gonna be like some kind of haunted bookmark, if that makes sense. I want it to be sort of like, not too much like a potion, but something slightly ornate. I don't think that's the right word, actually. Me when I can't draw a single line. Okay, we're gonna see how this looks. Yeah, I fucked up. What is this? Who is that? What? So the bottle isn't quite big enough. So it has multiple bodies. That's like the big thing. Multiple bodies. Okay. I'm just gonna keep repeating that until everyone heard me. Amazing. Oh, shoot. There we go. I should actually just reference a bottle, shouldn't I? Able to manipulate the flesh of the deceased is a crazy prompt. I love it though. Anytime I'm trying to make anything look haunted, it just turns into Cyclops. Oh my god, we could give it a little smile. I think that, yeah, that looks alright. And it's gonna have another eye on the bookmark and another eye down here on the bookmark. It's freaky, you know? It's a freaky Pokemon. What type is it again? Fighting Ghost. perfect. That's a really interesting type as well. I must have known that. Like, I must have actually like read the ghost typing and decided on this sort of idea before I started. Otherwise, that would have been interesting. So these are the colors we can kind of choose from. Now, I imagine these aren't the only 3 colors we can use. However, I will just use these 3 colors and then see what we can do after that. Looking really freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. The bottle didn't end up being clear like I was imagining it to be in my head, because I was thinking, you know, message in a bottle and all that. But I really like how it's turned out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and just like add a couple of more colors and try and like flesh out the design a little more. Because at the moment it's a really solid base, but I think we can make it even better. Okay, how does this look? I think we got something a bit more solid here. This is looking really freaking awesome. I did deviate from the color palette just a little tiny bit. Okay, it is time to move on to our next Pokemon, but before I do that, I'm gonna save my work because I'm really bad at not saving. Okay, here we are. I've skipped ahead to the huge design. I want to save the small one for last because I think it's gonna be the cutest little baby fish you've ever seen in your life, so I'm looking forward to that one, but we're gonna do the huge one next. So this one is a fairy dark type. Its habitat is an energized graveyard. This is the body type. It's a body that is bipedal and tailless. Souls and other manifestations of the afterlife seem unusually drawn to this creature. How awesome is that? That's so cool. That's just one of the coolest prompts I've ever heard. Okay, so maybe I tend to get really, I don't know, hyperfixated on like afterlife and souls and all that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I'm so different. I really like the afterlife. Oh my God. Okay. Part of me wants it to float. It's a fairy dark type, so I guess I could kind of get away with it. Oh Lord, what is that? What is this mighty paw? Terrifying, I tell you. It's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, so this is nightmare fuel already. Part of me wonders if I'm even drawing a Pokemon or if I'm just drawing like some terrifying boss from a game. From any game. Oh, it's not happening. We're starting again. Me when I say I don't have problems drawing humanoids and then I have problems drawing humanoids. The thing is that it's supposed to be huge. Like it has to be big. So how do I accurately depict that? Oh, this is kind of giving that 5G monster. Is it called Siren Head? I don't know. I don't go online much. Here we go. Loving it so much. This is like the most non-Pokemon I've ever made in my life. I'm sorry if the VTuber just like stops like moving in the video. It's new technology and I'm learning. So Skeledirge has that bird thing on it. What if this guy has some kind of like little wisp? And it's gonna be happy, okay? It's gonna be a happy wisp. It's just like, hey, he's just a happy little dude. Maybe that is the Pokemon. And it's controlling, listen here. I know I'm kind of deviating from the prompt, but it's okay because we're allowed to. It's fine. It's gonna be really interesting to put some color on this because, well, this just doesn't really fit this. I think I'm onto something, but that's not quite the thing I should be onto, if that makes sense. Here we go. Cooking once more. Let's give it like a Cosmog face. And then what we could do, like, does that make any sense? Not really. No. So that's the little wisp that lives up above it. That's how I'm incorporating that color palette. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in and color in all this like general grassy colors. Oh no, our table, it's broken. Oh my God, so outdated. Pick a better meme Kaifer, jeez. You know, now I think about it, this kind of looks like something. Like I feel like I've pulled this out of somewhere in my brain, this whole design. Oh my God, I drew Hollow Knight. Oh no. It looks like Hollow Knight. It just looks like Hollow Knight. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, maybe it doesn't look exactly like Hollow Knight, but it is very strikingly similar. I've never played Hollow Knight. I don't know why that was in my brain. Should I play Hollow Knight? Like this video if I should play Hollow Knight. Okay, so for the grass, I'm gonna choose like a green color. Okay, let's see how, yeah, that contrasts really well. So my reasoning for choosing like a more dead leaf color and not so much a vibrant, you know, healthy leaf is because this is supposed to be made up of plants that have like fallen, you know? It's not, you can't exactly rip a tree out of the ground and hope it survives. Also, I haven't really decided what the claws are gonna be. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do claws. I don't really feel like I need them, to be honest. It doesn't really make sense for it to have claws. I'm also going to just get rid of that line because it's been bugging me. Okay, I think it is time to move on to our final little piece, the tiny little fish. Okay, I just had lunch. I had a very delicious lunch, 4 eggs and rice. I'm feeling very energized right now, which is good because the habitat is the energized farm. So the fish is the one I was very excited to make, or the creature with fins. So I saved it for the last one to draw. I feel like the color palettes have been like sort of similar, but also kind of not. So yeah, it's very exciting to see what kind of creature we're going to make out of this. Also taking into account that it's an electric flying type, it's tiny. It seems to be able to use darkness to its advantage. So I am excited to see how it's going to turn out. This will help me sort of understand the sort of perspective that we're going for this artwork, because I want it to be kind of like, if you could imagine this being water, it's jumping out of water, but towards us. Hopefully this reference makes sense. You know what? Maybe I should search up a fish to base it on. Man eaten by piranhas after jumping into lake to escape bees. Oh my god. Okay, so I've got something with this piranha. I initially drew this line as like a guide so I could tell where the middle of the mouth is, but what if its teeth were like barred like that? Because that could actually look very Pokemon. I think it still needs a little work, but I think it can work. I think it can work really well. I also kind of need to change the perspective of the mouth a little bit just to make it in line with how this Pokemon should look, just from the perspective that I'm drawing it. We're kind of getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, and I'm liking it so far. I'm just making some cleaner lines. I think that fin is placed incorrectly. In fact, I think I need to actually put this fin on hold and just see how it looks with a dorsal instead. Ah, yes. Okay, I finally got it. I finally understood. The assignment has been completed. Now for the tail, I'm not really gonna reference a piranha tail. I think I'm actually just gonna give it like a little like bolt. Or does that look dumb? Oh, okay, that looks dumb. And it's not happening. Okay, regular fin. I take it all back. Do I want to make the eyes this like the same color as, I guess, like its flesh? Do I really want to do that? You know what? Yeah. Oh wait, was I supposed to do this part? You know what? I'm doing it now, am I? I think it makes sense. If I'm gonna make the fins, like the other fins this color, then this fin also has to be that color, you know? So I'm kind of having the same problem that I had with the first guy, this one here, the bottle. So it's kind of like I've got all the, oh, I keep hitting the microphone, God. I've got like my basic colors down and I've used everything in the color palette, but it's still not quite there yet. And so I really think I need to go in and sort of add some accents and like do a bit more with the colors, if you know what I mean. Because right now it's looking like a little too basic. I think my design is a solid base like the first one, but it's not quite there yet. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, honestly, this is kind of tight. I finally got something that looks, you know, a bit better. I shifted the eyes quite a lot and gave them kind of like this terrifying blinding light sort of look. And I also did the same thing for the teeth. So when you see it in the distance, all you see are the big sharp teeth and the 2 little dots staring back at you. And then you know you're in trouble. All right, I'm gonna go and polish these up. And then after that, we're gonna take a look at these designs in their full, beautiful glory. Alrighty, first up, let's give it up for the lovely Espiritu, the Vessel Pokemon. It is a fighting ghost type. They lay dormant until danger is sensed. When awoken, they will use their gases to move any threats away. I quite like how this one turned out. I think it's pretty awesome and a fun little continuation on just funny ghost pottery or ceramics in that case. Yeah, let me know what you think. Next up, it is Druin, the druid Pokemon, and a fairy dark type. Despite being able to hide away, they prefer to puppet a collection of detritus from the forest in which they live. This helps them to protect their habitat. Ah yes, this little ghost funny guy ended up collecting a bunch of trees that sadly fell in maybe a storm, and yeah, now it just stomps around with dead plants. Finally, we have Snapshock, the faux fish Pokemon. That's right, it's not a real fish. It is an electric flying type. They can use their electrified teeth to paralyze small water type Pokemon before devouring them whole. Once it fills up, it flies to another lake. Honestly, a horrifying thought. Please remember to go and check out Fakemon Universe on Tumblr and check out all of their awesome prompts. I guarantee you're gonna find something that you will really love and it will inspire you and it will be amazing. They make so many awesome prompts and I'm sure they're gonna keep posting them. So please go give them some love, follow them, like all their stuff. Please do that. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. And also let me know what you think of this video format. It's quite different to what I normally do, but also not that different. It's kind of just like a different way of presenting the same style content. So let me know what you think. I have no idea if it will be like, yes, we love this, or never do this again. Just leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every single Fakemon Friday or Saturday if you live on Mirage Island just like me. Alrighty, I'm gonna jump onto a Snapshock and fly away. See you next week. Bye bye.